Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is the series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go hunting through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. So let's take a look at the Commander today. Very cool indeed. So we have a Vampire. It's Henrika Domnathi, legendary creature, Vampire, 1/3 for 4. With flying. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Each player sacrifices a creature, you draw a card and you lose 1 life, and transform Henrika Domnathi. And on the other side we have a 3/4 mythic Henrika Infernal Seer, legendary creature, vampire, flying, death touch and lifelink for 1 and 2 black. Each creature you control with flying, death touch and or lifelink gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Once you've tasted demon blood, you'll wonder why you ever settled for human. Okay, that's a bit sinister, so we will be looking for vampires today. And today's patron is Travis Henderson. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so I've tried to pick the packs here that will get us the best chance of vampires. And the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Starting off here, which way around is this thing? He's getting shot with a, what is that, some sort of bolt. It's the Vampire Flame Blessed Bolt. And we have a foil island, very cool. It's like a kraken or something. Apprentice Sharpshooter, Dawnheart Disciple, Daybreak Combatants, Kessig Flame Breather, Ollenbach Escort, Sigardian Paladin, Oakshade Stalker, flips around. What do we got on the other side? We've got a Moonlit Ambusher, Drogskull Infantry, and on the other side, Drogskull Armaments. Falconwrath Celebrants, okay, so a vampire, and Curse of Hospitality is the rare enchantment or a curse for 3, enchant player. Creatures attacking enchanted player have trample on. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to enchanted player, the player exiles the top card of their library. Until end of turn, that creature's controller may play that card, and they may spend mana as though it were mana of any colour to cast that spell. And a foil rare, Change of Fortune, sorcery for 4. Discard your hand, then draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn. And foil, oh not foil, Vow of Lightning from the list. I wish it was foil actually, that would be awesome. Okay, on to Commander Legends. And like I was saying the other day, we have a new target, Mana Drain. We've not pulled a Mana Drain in ages, so let's make today the day. We have Champion of the Flame, Aven Surveyor, Angelic Gift, Dund Operative, Undying Rage, Scrounging Bandar, Moss Diamond, Exquisite Huntmaster, Seraph of Dawn, Stone Fury, Ancient Animus, Terramorphic Expanse, Yona's Judgment, Intangible Virtue for the uncommons, Frenzied Saddlebrute, where are the vampires? Shimmermere, and Staff of Domination is the rare. Very nice. It's an artifact for 3. Pay 1, untap it. Pay 2 and tap. You gain 1 life. Pay 3 and tap. Untap target creature. Pay 4 and tap. Tap target creature. Pay 5 and tap. Draw a card. And a Moti, Celebrant of Bounty, let's throw that in as well. Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist, Foil, Ancient Animus, and a Zombie token. That is cool. We'll chuck it in as well. Midnight Hunt. So this has tons of werewolves and vampires as well. So that goes around this way. So a Werewolf on Fire, also known as Burn the Accursed, and a Mountain, throw that in as well, Ritual Guardian, Harvesttide Sentry, Timberland Guide, Bramble Armor, Candlelit Cavalry, Obsessive Astronomer, Firmament Sage, Burly Breaker. On the other side we have Dire Strain Demolisher. It's a werewolf. Tireless Hauler. Another werewolf. We have Dire Strain Brawler. And Briar Bridge Tracker is the rare creature. Human Scout 2/3/3 with Vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, investigate. So that means create a colorless clue artifact token with pay 2, sack this artifact, draw a card. As long as you control a token, Briar Bridge Tracker gets +2/+0. And a foil Arrogant Outlaw, a Vampire Noble, and Sleeping Potion from the list. Nice. Looks like a Minotaur. He's had a few too many. On to Strixhaven. So there are, believe it or not, some vampires in this set. So let's see if we can find them today. And also some awesome dragons. So what is that? Velomachus Lawhold? Or the other way around? Yes, that's correct. And a island. Inkling Summoning. Needlethorn Drake. Reckless Amplimancer. Burrog Befuddler. Silverquill Apprentice, Show of Confidence, Dueling Coach, K-Rock Wrangler, and the rare is Baleful Mastery. Instant for 4. You may pay 1 and a black rather than pay the spell's mana cost. If that cost was paid, an opponent draws a card. Exile target creature or planeswalker. And Village Rites from the Mystical Archives. Foil Brainstorm. Nice. From the Mystical Archives. Instant for a single blue. Draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. And what else? Do we get anything from a list? No, that's us when we don't find them. And a fractal on the other side. Okay, Zendikar Rising. Loaded with vampires, believe it or not. And I don't know which way around this thing goes. Something like that, I guess. That is Skyclave Shade. And a Forest Namana Skydancer. Malakir Blood Priest. Here we go. Vampire Cleric. Namana Skitter Sneak. Zulaport Duelist. Cascade Seer. Brushfire Elemental. Bayene Vale and the Bayene Coast on the other side. Blood Chief's Thirst. And Linvala Shield of Seagate is the rare legendary creature Angel Wizard 3/3/3 with flying. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, choose target non-land permanent opponent controls until your next turn. It can't attack or block and its activated abilities can't be activated. And if you sacrifice Linvala, get to choose hexproof or indestructible creatures you control gain that ability until end of turn. What? Another Linvala? What is going on? Okay, so 2 in a row. And a foil Inordinate Rage. And that is that. Have you ever seen that before? Like back-to-back rares that are identical. Very interesting. Innistrad Crimson Vow. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Okay, so let's see. This is, I have no idea to be honest, Curse of Hospitality. And a Plains Persistent Specimen, Mind Leech Ghoul, delightful. Doom Dissenter, Diagraph Scavenger, Fell Stinger, where are the vampires? Archghoul of Thraben, Binding Geist, flipping around into a Spectral Binding, Wedding Security, here we go, a Showcase Vampire, Blood Crazed Socialite, another one, and Shattered Sanctum, nice. Enters battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. Tapped for white or black. A very cool land here. The Quietus Cult holds their grim ceremonies in the dark places where unburied dead litter the ground. And a foil Fearful Villager on the other side. We have the Fearsome Werewolf. And a blood token. Let's throw that in as well because that's very appropriate for the vampires. Okay, so scooping it all up here for Travis. Some tasty pulls indeed. Hope everybody's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.